it's Melissa Siragusa with the Chattanooga Market, and I am at the home of Lanny Hart, who of course is the owner of Daylilies. She of course does all of the wonderful jams and jellies and butters and salsas that everybody has been enjoying at the market for years now. So Lanny's going to show us sort of a canning 101, because of course this is the time of year when produce is really in abundance. It's a great time to pick up anything, and things that you're worried you might run out of, you can start canning or freezing and then canning, so you'll have them to enjoy later. So what are we going to do today?
We're going to do applesauce, and I'm going to show you how to introduce it back into the pan to make apple butter.
Great. Okay. So these are, you told me, Golden Delicious.
These are Golden Delicious.
Your favorite.
It's my favorite apple, but
Okay.
you can use your choice of apples to your taste. I prefer these over the Red Delicious, except for apple butter, because they bleed in a pinky type applesauce, and I like it to be more white. Wash your apples, and then you cut your apple, and you take off the blossom end. You take that off and this off. That way. And the French press, after you cook them, will kick the seeds out and the skins out, so you don't have to worry about peeling the apple. So it's a little bit less prep time. After you cut the apples, then you put them in the pot and cover them with water. And bring them to a boil and let them cook until they're done. These are just falling apart. After they're done, then we strain them. You're straining the apples to get most all the juice that you added to it out of them, because you don't want a watery applesauce. Okay.
It's a lot of sugar.
We don't use all that.
That's right. Thank goodness. And what's in here?
Fresh squeezed lemon juice. That way it holds the color of your applesauce, and it gives it a little bit more acidity,
Okay.
even though they have a lot of acid in them.
And of course, you can do a similar process for all sorts of things that you can find right now at the market.
Yes.
Peaches.
Plums,
Figs.
figs. As you see, it's kicking the seeds out.
Right.
And
the skin that's left over. But you were saying these cook down really nicely.
And a trick of the trade that I'll show you as soon as I get this. To make a thicker applesauce, you take your peelings.
Oh, okay.
You don't waste anything, and you'll get all the pulp out. And see, it starts coming out a little thicker. And when it comes out this side, it'll be practically dry. I've been canning 55 years. My grandmother taught me how to can. And what I do is I'm a taster to make sure I don't get too much sugar or not enough sugar.
Right.
There's your spoon.
Okay.
I think it needs a little bit of sugar.
Okay. Well, we have a little bit right here.
And the lemon juice.
Mmm. It's nice and warm. Oh, that's delicious to me. But I agree, it could be a little
And
sweeter.
a little bit sweeter.
That's really good.
You take it in little baby steps. You don't want to...
And the lemon juice will go in at this point too?
I
or no?
put the lemon juice
Okay.
in already. So,
Okay.
do not ever lift up your jar like this, because if it slips or if it it might break in your product,
Oh,
and
and
you
then you gotta
lose
start
you
all
lose it.
over, yeah.
So set it here. Then you take your lid. Secure. You don't have to twist it down.
Because the heat is going to make it
It's
expand.
going to make a vacuum out of it. You put it in the water bath for 5 minutes.
Voila.
If you want apple butter, everything starts as apple sauce. So you reintroduce your apple sauce back to the pan. Add your spices, cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg. Cook it till it gets this consistency, this thick. Then you have apple butter.